I'm going to tell you a little story about this weekend. Actually, it has to do with the Hunger Games premiere. No, I did not get to see it. Yes, I did get to have an epic adventure, but I still haven't seen the movie. So on Thursday, I went and I picked up Janine, and then we went to go pick up our friend Sarah, and we picked her up, and I tried to turn my car on, and my car was dead. My car would not turn on. We had about an hour and a half until the movie was supposed to start. So we called up our friends who were also going to drive to the movie and said, hey, can you give us a ride? So they come and we check their car to see if they have any jumper cables. Alas, they do not. However, a very nice lady who lives in Sarah's apartment building pulled in and did have some jumper cables. So we were able to jump my car. However, approximately 85% of the way home, my car dies. Like, it loses power steering and then completely cuts out in the middle of an intersection. I made it through the intersection just barely, and I was able to park it, but then my friends had to come and save me again. I called public safety here on campus and said, so now I'm closer to campus, can you help me now? And they were like, yes, of course. So they kept me on the line until one of their sergeants had shown up. And in between the time when I had called public safety and their sergeant had shown up, a kid from a nearby school had driven past and stopped and tried to jump my car for me. However, his jumper cables were not of the highest quality, however, which isn't usually a big deal, but and I don't know if he hooked it up correctly. However, our cars started to smoke, and I was like, please disconnect our cars now. So we did, and obviously that jump didn't take. So public safety gets there. The sergeant has arrived. I hang up with the dispatcher on the phone. So it's at this point in my editing process that I realized that my second video clip that finished the story got corrupted. So now you get future me. So the sergeant showed up. I hung up with the officer on the dispatch line. We then try and jump my car when another few officers arrive. The jump doesn't take, and we then decide that we should call a tow. So it takes about 40 minutes for the tow truck to show up. My friends had a lot of fun flare capping. They created a new game. Janine can tell you more about that if you ask nicely in the comments. So we get a tow. Then my friends and I, we go back to campus just to grab a few things. And then we go out because by this time we've decided we need a drink. We've now decided that all epic adventures end at the bars. So yeah, it wasn't originally a bucket list item, but an epic adventure definitely occurred. Therefore, it has been added to the bucket list items. So yeah, there you have it. I will see you all later. Bye!